All right. What is going on, everybody? We are live. I've got to get this stream started. Let's go. I got so much stuff to record. And yeah, here we go. Live, ready for big Monday tip off. Let's go. Looking forward to this game. Let's get on it. We've also got UNC at NC State women's basketball. What happened to NC State? Like, they were ranked, I think they were number 7 to start the season. Pretty sure they were number 7 to start the year, and they're unranked. Like, they were unranked, I think by Christmas they were maybe unranked. So, yeah, they fell off a cliff very quickly. Don't know what happened. Got no idea what happened. $27. Yeah, Andy Katz. What is Andy Katz doing? UNC was 27 in his power 37. Derek Dixon, Jaden Young, Seth Trimble, and Caleb Wills and Henry Vase are the starting 5 for today. I like that starting lineup. I think that's the starting lineup you got to go with. UNC players also supporting some new pink Jordans tonight. Let's go. Let's go. All right, I'm going to get some stuff done. I'm going to get my my college basketball week, I think 13 AP Top 25 reaction done. Got to get a Dylan Mingo video done. Dylan Mingo received a crystal ball projection to go to UNC. That's absolutely huge. Cannot describe it enough. All right. Put this on really quickly. Let's get this done. Get this done really quickly. Come on, man. Game should be starting in like 5 minutes, so I'm gonna get this done as soon as possible, man. Gonna get this done as soon as possible. Got my water as well. College basketball AP poll. Audio. There we go. New Monday, new college basketball AP. Wait. Where's that? Okay, cool. New week, new college basketball AP. Why? I absolutely cannot stand this shirt. New week, which means we got a brand new college basketball AP Top 25. These are my 4 reactions to it. Arizona going to stay at 1. They're the best undefeated team remaining. Arizona undefeated still, going to stay at 1. Obviously makes all the sense in the world. Michigan does end up jumping UConn. Michigan moves to 2. UConn moves to 3. Not a bad week for UConn. I mean, they dominated Creighton, but Michigan did get a road win at Michigan State, so it makes sense. We got Duke at 4. Illinois won like 3 huge, like top 12 games on the road this year. Them being top 5 is perfect. So happy they have Illinois over Iowa State now and Gonzaga. Gonzaga barely beat St. Mary's, but St. Mary's is a good team. Houston at 8. Thank God they've got Houston over Nebraska and Michigan State. I would have some problems if they had these 2 teams over Houston. Kansas at 11. I'm fine with it, but they do got like 5 losses, which is crazy being the number 11 team. I would probably have Purdue ranked over Texas. I would probably have Purdue ranked over Kansas. Just my thoughts. And then we'll see tonight with Texas Tech and Kansas. That game's at Texas Tech, too. Gotta remember that. Texas Tech at 13, though, is wild. They've got 1 more loss than UNC. They lost this week at They lost to an unranked team this week that is not even ranked in the rankings this week. And then UNC is somehow still below Texas Tech. I don't get it. We got Vandy at 15, though. Yeah, UNC does move up to 14 here. BYU drops to 16. I like that. I do like them having BYU or Florida, respecting the wins and the losses. Virginia, it comes in at 18. I guess St. Louis only has one loss. The number 19 team in the country. That is absurd. Clemson at 20. I think Clemson should be over St. Louis. Even Arkansas, with all the losses they got, should be over St. Louis. St. John's at 22. I like it. I have St. John's over Arkansas, honestly. Miami, Ohio at 23. I like it. They are undefeated. Louisville should not be in these rankings. They lost way too many games. And the same goes for Tennessee, but they've been stringing a lot of good wins together during conference play. Overall, not mad at this list, but there's definitely a good... Overall, this has to be one of their worst polls. I don't like it. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, that video is done. We are ready. Ready to go. All right, UNC and Syracuse, man. Tip-off should be right around the corner. Hopefully, this is a belt. I really hope so. Look at all this snow, man. Look at all this snow, man. Oh my gosh. Jersey's getting way too small. Big Monday, man. Let's go. Big Monday time against Syracuse. Yeah. Get the momentum building game going into the weekend, man. Of course, the Duke fans announcing this game. You've got Jay Williams. I will at halftime. All right, man. Time for Caleb Wilson to absolutely go off as well. Here we go. 29-9. Hopefully Caleb can have a double-double today. He's not a double-double in a couple games. Not been his best games as of recent. Rebounding-wise. Here we go, though. Vaystar going to jump it up. Syracuse and UNC. And the jump ball is going to be won by Syracuse. That gets this game going. Here we go. JJ Starling going to bring it up for the Orange. Up top to the left side. And back into Starling. He's guarded by Dixon. Dixon, Jaden Young, both in getting the starts along with Seth Trimble. And yeah, same starting lineup the last few games. That shot's missed. Long rebound, tipped ahead to Dixon. Dixon has it right side. Dixon going to swing to Trimble. Back to Vaysar. Vaysar over to Jaden Young. I would love to see Jaden Young actually get good run today. I know he's a starter, but he's only played like 10 minutes a game. Seth gonna drive, gonna elevate, gonna miss, get his own rebound. Trimble, oh, no, that could be 3 seconds. He's able to kick it out to Jaden Young for 3. No good, too strong. Rebound knocked away off Syracuse. They're gonna give that one to Syracuse, though. I don't love that. All right. Nathan George going to bring it up. Swings it over to Starling. Forget Starling's number 2. Inside. That pass gets deflected away and picked up by number 4. This dude. Don't really know his name. Comes off the screen. He's going to drive on Dixon. He's going to stop. Going to kick it back out. Starling right side. 7 on the shot clock. Going to drive. Pulls up. Jumper is good. He might be a problem. He might be a problem, man. All right, Vaysar's got it. Gets a screen. Vaysar inside to Wilson! Oh, my gosh! That lob was way behind him, but he still caught it and dunked it. One bucket, one dunk. All right, this video is coming out. Here we go, off the screen. Gonna hand it off. That is George over to Fort. And another dribble handoff. Gonna drive the lob. That got knocked away. It got saved, though. And then that layup's up. Floater got missed. Got his own rebound. Blocked again by Vasar. And then Trimble picks it up. UNC's played like 3 amazing defensive possessions. Inside to Wilson. He catches and scores! He got a size mismatch on him, and he easily laid it in. There we go. Score updated there. All right, here we go. This is off to 42. What's this dude's name? Oh, that's William Kyle. I think he's their best big. I think he's averaging like 8 rebounds a game. William Kyle. I thought it was Kyle Williams, but nope, guess not. 2-2 though. This was beautiful. Off the screen, a big lobbing it up to another big. And he caught that and dunked it. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's just like, who can do that? What bigs in college basketball can do that? What bigs in college? That gets deflected by Vasar. Oh my gosh. Did Vasar save that off of it? Oh my gosh, he did! He knocked it away on the inbounds and then somehow caught it out of bounds with his feet off the ground and threw it off Syracuse. What a play by Henry Vasar. Let's see this. Let's see if he was out. Knocks it. Caught it. No! That's UNC ball. That's an amazing play. Wilson gets it, and okay, an offensive screen, illegal screen. Yeah. Offensive screen. Reconnected. All right. Not had that thing happen in a minute, man. All right, so here we go into Kyle. Handoff, and he gets pushed to the ground. I think he fell off his teammate, actually. Out of bounds, going to be Syracuse ball. Upload to my private videos. All right, got to upload this. Yeah, I don't know how there was not a foul call there. Jaden Young just threw him to the ground. All right, get it in, and gets the handoff back. Top of the key, guarded by Trimble. Gonna swing it right side. That is Donnie Freeman with it. And he launches up a 3. Can't make that. Jaden Young the rebound. Jaden Young looking to run. Up top to Vasar. Vasar going to throw it over to Young. They hand it back to Dixon. Off another screen. Derek Dixon going to drive. Going to throw it back to Trimble. Trimble kicks it out to Dixon for 3. Short. Rebound. Grabbed by Syracuse. Dang, man. Rough shooting start. 4 points in 3.5 minutes. Another screen. Driving in. Fading away. Starling. And he's going to travel. Turnover. UNC ball. Turnover. UNC ball. Let's go. I got to check what week it is this week in college basketball. I like saying the week numbers. I just don't like saying college basketball 8 people every week. So I say week whatever college basketball 8 people. Dixon left side. Screen set by Wilson. Dixon gonna drive. Gonna kick it up top. Stevenson in the game for 3. No good. Bogovic's fighting for that board. He can't come up with it. And now Syracuse looking to run. Syracuse has got it. Left side. Gonna drive. Gonna spin. Starling going at Dixon. Gonna fade away. Gonna miss. Caleb Wilson up high for the rebound. Caleb Wilson looking to run. Wilson gonna kick into the corner. Dixon. Dixon gonna drive. Gonna stop. Gonna kick it to Bogovic, who's wide open. And it's not gonna matter. We got a foul. Takes us to the 4-minute timeout. Not much action to start this game, man. Really not much action at all to start this game. Big Monday against Syracuse, man. Let's go. Let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, yeah, let's check what week it is in college basketball. Check what week it is in college. Let's see. Yeah, I'll just go into this computer because I don't really want to have to figure it out on my phone, which I'm uploading the video on. All right. So I want to go to me. There we go. And then just scroll down on videos and see which one it got posted under. So shorts. Okay, scroll down. That was Wednesday. So now that Michigan-Nebraska game was, I think, Tuesday, I want to say. Okay, week 12. So this is week 13. College basketball week 13 AP top 25. There we go. Week 13 AP top 25. Cool. Thumbnail edited. That's good. Right there. Whatever it is what it is. And cool. Alright. Week 13 AP top 25 reaction is out. I'm going to have a Mingo video out as well. Dylan Mingo, obviously, to UNC. That is just so big. That's just so big. Absolutely as big as can be. Dylan Mingo is going to be the best player UNC will get their hands on. He's the number 2 player in the class of 2026 on Rivals, but he's the number 8 player on 247. So there's a difference. I would just average it out, say that he's the number 5 player in the class. That's what I would do. Because I don't want to be the biased guy to say number 2 while it's number 8 on another site. But I also don't want to say number 8 because he's not number 8. He's number 2. So I really hope that Dylan Mingo will choose UNC. And we will see, though. Chili Pete, man. Yep, UNC Duke on Saturday. All right, Molly McGrath, she spoke with a lot of UNC students, and she said that is the number 1 game they're ready for. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be. So, yeah, UNC student section hopefully will pack out like 2.5, maybe 3,000 fans for that game. Get all the students in there, go crazy. That's what we all want to see. All right, Wilson pulls up, lets a jumper fly, and he knocks it down. Caleb's already got 6 points. There we go, Caleb. He's got all 6 of UNC's points. Syracuse is going to bring this ball up. Syracuse is 13-9 this year, 4-5 in conference play. So I would say they're like a kind of a mid team in Power 4 basketball. Caleb with the steal, looking to run, tries to thread the needle. We're going to have a kickball on Syracuse. But yeah, I would say that Syracuse is kind of middle of the pack, maybe a little lower in the ACC. That's what I was kind of thinking today, and I believe I said it in my pregame video. I said that they were like as mid of a Power 4 team as you could find if you had to choose, maybe a little lower. So hopefully this should be a nice UNC win. All right, Wilson looking to post him up. Wilson throws backdoor, but nobody was home. He was looking for Derek Dixon. Dixon stopped the cut. That's going to be a UNC turnover. Not mad at it. First, maybe second turnover, maybe third turnover of the game. Something like that. We're counting fouls as turnovers. All right, screen set. Going to drive in on Trimble. Oh, we got Trimble in the air. Missed the layup, though. And now Dixon looking to run. That would have been a really nice play. Derek Dixon steps back. He's wide open, and he hits a 3. Derek Dixon for 3, and UNC's off to a quick 9-2 start. Now, good ball pressure by Caleb here. They get it into the right side. This is Kyle. He's going to drive on Stevenson, and that gets fouled by Stevenson. That's not a bad foul on Jaron Stevenson. He kind of did beat him to the rim, but would have been an easy dunk. Yeah, that's where you can't switch, though. That's exactly where you can't switch. Switching there's a problem, so... Yeah, Tar Heels cannot continue to do that all game because Syracuse is not very big dominant. Like, they got William Kyle. His feet, he misses the first free throw. I know that I'm watching this game on TV. You cannot tell me that his feet aren't over the line. I'm going to take a picture of this. I want to get a better look at this. I really hope it's the same thing as the last play. Yeah, that's a weird shot. Alright, he missed them both, though, so it doesn't matter. Screen set. I got the picture, though. Baystar going to back him down, going to throw up a lefty hook. Can't get that one to drop. And now Syracuse off and running. Both teams are off to a horrible shooting start. Like, UNC's probably shooting like 25% from the field right now. Maybe like 30 or 35. Alright, going to back him down, going to fade, going to hit. Man, oh man, that's a tough shot. That's Freeman who hits that. It's a 15-foot fadeaway. Alright, Caleb is out of the game right now. Screen set. Dixon comes off it. Dixon going to drive. Going to kick into the corner. Trimble. Trimble makes his move. Seth going to look and a swing to Vaystar. Vaystar up top. Bogavas. Bogavats off the screen. Luka going to drive. Luka going to lay it up and in. Luka Bogavats getting to the rim for the layup. Now they go quickly. Starling looking to go at Bogavats. Starling going to pull it back out. Going to swing to 5. Now we're to Freeman. A screen is set. Tar Heels playing good defense all the way up on them. I love to see this. Trimble guarded by him. This is size differential. He's going to fade. Trimble played that so well. It was an air ball, and now he catches it on the right side. Pump fakes, drives, reversing, getting knocked out of bounds. It's kind of a weird play. Drove in, but I feel like the defense just never was there, and it kind of caught Trimble off guard. That shot is absolutely insanely ugly. I've just got to get a video of this. Okay, what is this? What is this? Oh my god. Oh my god. He missed them both, too. Alright. There you go. There you go. What's going on, Caden? Posted my newest video with Drake May. I didn't know you posted videos. I love Drake May. Me too. How can you not love Drake May? I didn't know you posted videos, though. I gotta start tuning in. I've got to start tuning in. I've got to start tuning in. Alright, that is... Okay, that's charging. Alright, Syracuse gonna bring it up. UNC leads 11-4. Right side, guarded by Stevenson. Darren Peterson. Oh, yeah, Darren Peterson, JT Top. That's gonna be so good. Gonna kick it out to Freeman. Freeman gonna go at Trimble. Gonna stop. Gonna throw it up. Gonna flip it in. Dang, man. That's such good defense. But he just... I don't know how he made that. I don't know how he did that. Trimble off the screen. Trimble going to drive. Going to go up. Trimble going to get fouled going to the rim. With 12:30 to go. Yes, we know about Trimble's forearm. You don't need to tell us about that, Jay Williams. It's an edit with Drake May. Transitioning to Tom Brady. That makes sense. Alright. Trimble at the free throw line. I gotta watch this video, man. I gotta watch this video that I just took. Break it down. Trimble hits the first. What is this? That's the ugliest free throw shot I've ever seen in my entire lifetime. Trimble misses the second. There we go. Alright, Syracuse gonna bring it up. Because Drake May is the future, Tom Brady's the past. Yes, sir. Yeah, Drake May he's going to be the next Tom Brady. Going to be the next Tom Brady. Alright, I believe this is Kyan Anthony, Carmelo's son, getting inside, banking it up and out, but gets a foul call. Yep, Kyan Anthony gonna go to the free throw line on Kyan Evans. Also made a transition with Cam Newton and Bryce Young. I mean, that's two very different types of players, but Kine Anthony's first is good. (12-7) UNC leads. 12-7. Oh my god. Will I ever stop getting notifications? I'm not even signed up to get these notifications. I don't know why I get them. Second one is good. I think it's connected to my phone. That's why. All right, 12-8 UNC. Please, Kine, do something. Do something. Please do something. Jonathan Powell in the game as well. Let's see. They swing over to Bogovac. Luka has got it top of the key. Bogovac going to get a screen from Vasar. Bogovac, right side, is going to give it over to Vasar. UNC's not doing anything. Vasar going to go at him. Vasar backing him down. He's going to fade away and he airballs it. That was the worst UNC basketball offensive possession I've watched all year. Just doing nothing, dribbling around. And then Vasar takes a 20-foot fadeaway and airballs it. Worst offensive possession all year. Good that we got it out of the way now. Into the corner, Freeman 3. Misses that. Rebound. Oh no, a foul's going to go on the ground on... Foul on Syracuse on the ground, I believe. Alright, 12-8. 12-8. Oh, come on, man. I really do not want this to be a close game. Keep the starters in. Dominate the first half. Yeah. In my opinion, Nebraska's frauds. Oh, yeah, I agree. I'm not a big fan of Nebraska. I mean, I do think they still deserve to be a top 10 team because they only have 2 losses and they got a lot of good wins. But, like, I just don't trust the team. Like, they got Connor Sejan out for the year. What's his face? He was sick last week. They couldn't do anything without him. I believe he's got like a knee injury now. I forget the guy's name. But yeah. I just can't trust Nebraska. Glorious savior this year, Miami of Ohio. I don't think Miami, Ohio is I don't know what Miami, Ohio is doing this year. I think they'll be like if they don't lose again, then they'll be like a 6 or 7 seed in March, and yeah, I don't know. It'll be interesting, man. It'll be interesting. If they do lose like a game or two, they will not be an automatic. They will not be a at-large bid. I think James Brown broke his hand. Yeah, what happened to James Brown, man? James Brown injury. James Brown basketball. No, not lawyer. James Brown basketball injury. Oh, no, it's Ivan Modlikovich. Wait. Ivan Modlikovich broke his hand. Oh, come on, man. Come on, man. Clemson at number 25, North Carolina. Women's basketball coming up. Nyla Harris about to go off for 30 points. Man, I miss Alyssa Usby. Alyssa Usby's playing professional in I think, where's she playing? I think Italy, maybe? I think she's playing professionally in Italy now. They were good the whole season, just collapsed. Only 2 proven undefeated teams, Miami of Ohio and Arizona. Well, Arizona's been by far the best team in college basketball this year. They're the number 1 team in the country. Even over teams like Michigan, UConn, Duke. Like, they are the best team. And then Miami, Ohio is different because they play bad opponents. Another foul on Kyan Evans on an inbound pass. Ship him away, man. Come on, man. Free throw is up and good. 12-9. Caleb Wilson is back in the game along with Trimble, Jonathan Powell, Kyan Evans, and Henry Vasar. He's played the first 8.5 of this game, no rest. Wow. Not sure how many times Vasar's done that. 12-10. I mean, nothing against him, but he usually goes to the bench like 6 minutes to go. Kyan Evans going to bring it up. Please do something, Kyan. Please do something. In Wilson finds Vasar and he banks it in. Reverse layup. More of that. Are these two just gonna carry us the entire game? That's just gonna happen the entire game. They've got 10 of UNC's 14. Alright, fadeaway. Kyan Anthony misses that jumper. Too strong. Vasar up high for the board. Quick outlet to Kyan Evans. Kyan Evans going to look, gonna swing it over to Vasar. Vasar and foul on the ground is gonna go against Syracuse. In my 2K online league, I drafted Henry Vasar with the 28th pick. Became our back down center. What do you mean back down center? But yeah, Henry Vasar is projected to be like a late first round pick right now. I saw something where the Boston Celtics had him, or drafted him with like, I think the 26th pick. I think that's the pick in the draft they have right now. Maybe it's 25, but I saw the Celtics were interested in him. Vasar driving to the rim. He lost that ball as he was going up, but he got fouled. I think that was why he got lost it. So Henry Vasar is going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. UNC is shooting so bad to start this game. On pace for like about 30 points in the first half. I mean, that's not horrible. Not like Stanford Notre Dame horrible, but not good. Come on, man. Vasar knocked down the first. Give me the second one, Henry. Give me the second one. Give me them both. Second one for Henry Vasar's up, and it is no good. Rebound is picked up by Freeman. All right, JJ Starling going to bring it up for the Orange. Screen set, hard screen set. Starling underneath finds Kyan Anthony cutting. Can't finish, tipped up and no good. Rebound Kyan Evans looking to push. Evans has got it on the left side, going to swing to Vasar. Going to swing it over to Stevenson. Stevenson, right side, back to Vasar, back to Evans. Screen set by Vasar. Evans comes off it, pump fakes. Down to 12 on the shot clock. Now Powell, Jonathan Powell leaves it for Wilson. Driving gets fouled. Gonna go to the line. In that draft, we had picked 25 and 28. Who'd you take 25? Who'd you take 25? Dude, I have to get into 2K more, man. Honestly, I probably shouldn't say that because why is that guy not wearing shorts? But yeah, that dude on Syracuse. Oh no, he's wearing pants actually. It's kind of funny. But yeah, I probably should have less time playing video games, man. I don't even play video games, so my life's good how it is. Caleb hits the first though, makes it 16-10. Jay Williams, obviously, he will be at the Smith Center Saturday morning for game day against Duke. Second one is up, and it is good. Knocking them both down and swishing them. UNC a little zone full court pressure. I love to see this. And they're forced to take a timeout. UNC's pressure is too good, and the Tar Heels force a timeout. Let's go, man. Let's go. Twande Yesafu. We took this guy at 25. He was postering everybody. I've never heard of Twande Yesafu. He's got to be an international player. Got to be an international player. I've never heard of him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. UNC now projected to land Dylan Mingo. So happy about that. Caleb Wilson signed a shirt for a fan and he was super excited. Let's see. Running out. Signing the Caleb Wilson jersey. W, man. All right, Wilson, a little full court pressure. Over to Freeman. Wilson. Oh, that ball's in the air for a minute, but it takes Powell out of the play. It's a 4-on-5, and then he loses it out of bounds. Anthony threw the pass over to Starling. He just didn't catch it, and it goes out of bounds. And the full court pressure there definitely starting to maybe get to Syracuse a bit. All right, Evans going to bring it up. Going to hand it off to Stevenson. Over to Jonathan Powell. Screen set by Wilson. Back to Wilson. Going to step back for three. Too strong. Taps back out to Wilson. Wilson going to drive. Going to kick. Stevenson for three. No. Rebound. Grabbed by Syracuse. And a foul on Jonathan Powell fighting for that rebound. Man, oh man. A lot of missed opportunities in this game. Heels should be up by more than 7. A lot of missed threes. Man, a lot of missed shots in this game. He's going to Baylor. UNC's laying 2 crystal balls to get him. I don't think he's going to Baylor. Honestly, Penn State would even make more sense because his brother plays for Penn State too. His brother, I think he's a freshman. He might be a sophomore. I think he's a freshman though at Penn State. Yeah, he's a year older, so that makes sense. But yeah, I just don't see how Baylor makes any sense for him. All right, free throw is up and good. That was a 1-on-1, so that makes it 17-11, and he gets the second attempt. Then in second round, we drafted Xavier Lee. You mean Xavier Lee, right? Yeah, Xavier Lee, man. Xavier Lee is nice. I don't think he's getting drafted though. I'm pretty sure he's a senior. Senior guard. He's not been like super elite. He's been a good player. He was at where was he at last year? Xavier Lee's obviously on Florida now. He was a transfer from, was it Providence? I know he was a transfer from a Big East school. Screen set. Evans gonna step back, gonna swing. Vasar for 3. Got a 3! Henry Vasar from downtown. Second 3 of the game. Derek Dixon hit 1, and Vasar's got 1. Starling comes off the screen. He's guarded by Caleb Wilson. He's going to swing it out to Kyan Anthony. Good pressure. Screen set. Anthony pulls up for 3. Too strong. Rebound Vasar. And now Evans looking to run. Kyan Evans swings out to Jonathan Powell. Walks into one. Got a 3! Back-to-back triples for Carolina. And the Heels lead by 11. Timeout Syracuse. Hey, he hit that thing? But I don't even know what that is. That's tough. And you got he may have traveled. Jay Williams always is finding ways to hate, I swear. Has found like 7 ways to hate on UNC in this game. They show a replay. That's gonna be a travel, yeah. He may have traveled. Alright, so travel on Syracuse. 6-0 run in the last 35 seconds. Powell gonna drive, take off, and throw it down with 2 hands. All right, screen set. Right side, gonna swing it over to William Kyle. And now Freeman's got it guarded by Wilson. Comes off the screen. Gonna drive. Gonna throw up a floater. Gonna get it to go. Wilson got shoved to the ground. Derek Dixon back in the game. Gonna bring it up. Right side. Derek Dixon gonna get a screen from Vasar. Dixon gonna drive. Dixon inside of Wilson. Why are we passing that? Throwing that into a double team. And now Syracuse out of the pack with it. Left side. And we're going to have a moving screen on Kyle. There we go. Doesn't have banners in here. More Final Fours, and Natty's won. Then Duke. What is this dude Jay Williams saying, man? Fighting always a very Asian person school, but he did make it to a better school. I mean, what do you mean by very Asian school? What do you mean by that? I mean, academically, I wouldn't say Florida's better than Providence, but athletic-wise, I would say so. Then they all right, UNC leads 25-14 and has got the basketball. 8-minute media timeout. At halftime, I'm going to have a Mingo video out. Going to cover some stuff. And yeah. Yeah. We got some stuff to talk about, man. Got some stuff to talk about. Game day against Syracuse. I'm excited. I'm really excited for Saturday. Saturday's going to be an interesting day against Duke, obviously. College game day. I'm looking forward to watching that. It is at 7 in the morning my time, 7 to 9. So I might miss the first 30 minutes of it. But I'll definitely watch the second half of the show. So yeah, I'm excited for the game day game against Duke, obviously. 3:30. I'll be live for the game here on YouTube. And then we got some other stuff going on as well. We also got the Warriors and the Lakers. That game starts at 5:30 Pacific time. Will not be live for that game. UNC Duke stream, I very highly doubt will be done by 5:30 Pacific time. So yeah, I don't know if that's happening, but a lot to look forward to, man, in college basketball. A lot to look forward to. And also, Dylan Mingo, his commitment. We don't know when it's going to be exactly, but I really would assume that it's going to be within a week or two. I hope that he says he's going to announce his commitment Sunday at middle of the day Sunday. That would be a nice time. I'll be live for the commitment depending on when it is. If it's during a Warriors game, then I'll probably do the commitment over the Warriors game. And then, yeah, we'll see. Dixon going to bring it up. 7:50 to go in the first. In the Trimble left side. Screen set by Caleb Wilson. Trimble comes off the top of the key. Swings to Powell right side. Powell into the post now to Vasar. Right side. Pump fakes. Drives baseline. Going to spin. Going to go towards the middle. Going to hook with the left hand. Going to come up a little short off front rim. I thought that was going to get in there, but Vasar's been a little short in this game. I mean, he's tall, but overall shooting-wise, that was a nice step back, and he buries the 10-footer. Very nice step back on Seth Trimble. Dixon going to bring it up. UNC leads 25-16. Dixon going to swing it over to Trimble, top of the key. Now screen set left. To first, the screen goes through the legs. Going to drive. Floats it up and in. Are you streaming the Super Bowl? Yeah. Oh, yes. I forgot the Super Bowl's on Sunday. Yes, I'm going to be live for the Super Bowl. I'll be live for the Super Bowl. Honestly, because it's the Super Bowl. I'll start the stream like an hour before the game. Why not? Pull up, 3 ball. That's good, man. He got so much space. UNC's done a much better job of guarding the 3 recently, but he had a lot of space there. Vasar going to swing over to Trimble. Trimble over to Dixon. Derek Dixon off the screen, going to drive in, going to stop, going to pull it back out. Now going to give it over to Henry Vasar. Come on, figure out something offensively. Just give the ball to Caleb. Right side, Trimble, 7 on the shot clock. Going to drive, going to throw him out of the way, going to pull up. That's going to be an air ball. It's just such a horrible possession. It wasn't like that Vasar possession. But it's just such a bad possession. That's just such a bad possession. So much space. Gonna pump fake. Throws it up. Fouled. Free throws. Maybe you can get your brother for the stream. I think my brother's probably gonna go to a friend's house. My brother, I don't know if he wants to be in the stream too. That was nice from Seth, man. That through the legs. Hezzy. Oh my gosh. Got him. Drives it. Floats it. Perfect. All right, free throws for Syracuse. The first one's up and good. 27-20. Only a 7-point game here. UNC got their largest lead. It's a 13. But yeah, we can have some fun, play some games while the Super Bowl's getting ready to start. You can get snacks and just chill, watch the game on stream. Yeah, that's probably what I do. I mean, I'd stream it like a regular football game. But, I mean, obviously different. And I start up before and we can chill for the hour before. I like streaming in general, talking. If there's a good amount of people, as long as there's like 7 people just talking in the stream, I'm perfectly fine. I love doing it. All right, it goes 1 of 2 from the line. Trimble into Wilson. Wilson gonna back him down. Wilson going at him, gonna turn, gonna fake, gonna make it. Nope, gonna miss it. And Jaron Stevenson takes it from him, goes up, doesn't get a foul on that reverse. Now Syracuse gonna bring it up. Man, oh man. Man, oh man. Gonna drive. Oh, he dribbles that off his foot. That's gonna be a turnover. Let's go, man. Let's go, man. All right, Dixon going to bring it up. I'm going to wait for this possession to end. Dixon's got it left side. Dixon gets a screen from Wilson. Dixon comes off it. Oh, no, they double. Swing over to Stevenson, left side. Stevenson going to throw it into the post for Caleb. Caleb going to back him down. Going to go at him. Going to turn. Going to pump fake. Going to get fouled. And going to go to the line. All right, 2 free throws coming for Caleb Wilson. I kind of just wish that he went up with that. He may have gotten fouled either way, but he kind of waited for the foul to come. Usually he's good about that, but right there, I think he probably should have just gone up and get the 2 points. First one's up and good. So now he's got to knock them both down. Caleb's 3 for 3 from the line on the game. 5:09 to go in the first. Yeah, UNC 5-3 in conference play. ACC's got 5 teams ranked. NC State and Miami, I believe, both got votes as well. So the ACC, man, the ACC's back. I believe 7 teams in the top, 35. Miami's probably, 35. NC State's probably, right around 35 as well. Up top to 10. Guarded by Stevenson. They swing left side for 11. This is Freeman off the screen and a step it. He's wide open! And he skies in a 3! God damn it! Guard the 3! How is he so open? Wilson's got it. Caleb he may have stepped out. He kicks it at Dixon. 1 more to Stevenson. Got a 3! Good answer back, man. Good answer back, but please get a stop right now because I feel like Syracuse has been automatic the last 4 possessions. Right side, step back, pump fakes, no open threes. Seth is guarding Freeman. Freeman going to go at Seth. Seth playing good defense. Size disadvantage. Then Freeman just turns it into step back 16-footer. Like, what? The guy's so good. Wilson drives. Wilson inside. Wilson banks it up and out. That looked like it was going down, but it just wasn't too... Probably should have put a softer touch on that. Gonna drive. Oh, that's a moving screen. No call, though. Step back, pump faking. Gonna kick it out. Syracuse is a weird play style. I don't like it. I don't like playing against it. Four gonna get inside. Gonna bank it in. Like, I don't know what's going on right now. I feel like UNC's playing such good defense, but Syracuse is just so, like, physical offensively. All right, crowd's trying to urge on this team. Dixon gonna drive, leaves it for Stevenson, reverses it up and in. That was really nice. But like this just feels like Syracuse has been way more like their physicality's been way higher. Ever since Vasar went to the bench, it's been a problem. All right, screen set, comes off it, gonna drive in, leaves it for 10, goes up and lays it in. Defense has been so bad over the last 4 minutes. It's George again, man. Oh, he transferred from Georgia Tech? I was about to say. Felt like he was an ACC guy. Dixon's got it. Derek Dixon, step back, right side, into the post, Wilson. Caleb gonna back him down, gonna go up. Caleb gonna get fouled. I just don't know why. Like, UNC just feels like they're getting outplayed right now. I feel like the Super Bowl one's got to be more chill. Stressed about your team. I mean, I'm not stressed about anything, but I will be like I hate one team and I like with the other team with Drake May. King James is 4 years of eligibility. I was posted on my birthday in 2024. That's crazy. Please, man. Figure this out on defense. Please, please, please. Come on, man. Come on, man. Knock down these free throws. Get a couple stops on defense. Bring this lead back up to like 12. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, 34-29, 2:42 to go in the first half. UNC was up 25-12. Syracuse has gone on a little run here. They're fighting back, not going away. I think they've been the more physical team in this game, which has been kind of frustrating to watch because that's kind of what UNC prides themselves on. But yeah, they're on like a 17-9 run right now. We got Kansas and Texas Tech coming up. Kansas and Texas Tech. Peterson supporting Cash, JT top in the stat sheet. He is literally the stat sheet. The guy averages I feel like he averages 27 a game and 15 rebounds. And he also gets 4 or 5 assists a game. His stats actually don't look like that. He averages 22, 11, and 3, but it feels like he drops 28, 16, and 5 every game. Caleb's first is up, and it is no good. Starting to get a little anxious on the offensive and defensive side of the ball. Caleb got the second. 5 of 6 from the line of the first half. I'm not mad at that. I mean, that's 80, something percent. I'm not good at math. They swing that ball over to 0. Gonna go up on Vasar. Gonna miss it. Vasar's back in, and he just forced a bad layup. Exactly what I want to see. Better not be this way mostly. Bogovot's gonna drive. Bogovot's gonna kick. Trimble's wide open. Got a 3! Good response coming out of the 4-minute media timeout. Good response coming out of the timeout. Now, can you keep playing the good defense? Bogovot's is in. You know he's going to bring the intensity. Seth, Caleb, Dixon. I love this lineup. This is my favorite lineup the team's got. Screen set. Gonna fake. Gonna kick it out to 5. Gonna pump fake again. Left side. This is my favorite UNC lineup in the game right now. 11. Gonna drive in. Gonna pump fake. Gonna lose it. Gonna get it back. Kicks it out to 0. Right back to George. He's gonna drive. Shot clock winding down. And Wilson blocked it. Shot clock violation. See, this is my favorite lineup. Especially when Luka's shooting the 3 ball well. Because you've got every one of these guys brings the intensity. Caleb and Vasar, they gotta be in it. Seth's gotta be in it. And then Derek Dixon brings it every play. And Luka's always got energy. I love this lineup. Caleb, right side. Wilson, gonna swing it over to Trimble. Now over to Dixon, left side. Screen set right by Caleb. Dixon gonna drive in. Derek Dixon going in. Fouls! Counted and 1! Derek Dixon gonna go to the free throw line. Lead stretched back up to 11. I love that. We had an early NBA game today. The Hornets hosted the Pelicans. Started at 12 o'clock my time. 12 o'clock Pacific time. 3 o'clock Eastern time. That was just such good defense. Everybody on the court. It's amazing defense. Just amazing. I gotta make a thumbnail for this. I'm gonna make a nice thumbnail, nice scoreboard for the Super Bowl. I'm excited. Free throw is good. 41-29. Starling gonna give it to George. Derek Dixon, 6 points, 2 of 3 from the field. Quick swing into the corner. They give it right back. Vasar knocked it away. Wilson's got it. Caleb looking to run. Oh, Caleb, be careful. Caleb, reverse. Oh, my gosh. 3 dribbles to the front court, losing the ball. Gets it back, spins, reverses it in. A little bit of jelly, and it's up to a 14. This lineup, something about this lineup. Jonathan Powell's in the game now, in for Bogovots. George, guarded by Seth Trimble. We got a 33-second game clock, shot clock differential. And now George has it. Gonna drive on Wilson. Gonna step back. Gonna swing it inside. Floater from the baseline. He was literally behind the hoop. Dixon looking to run 6-second differential now. And UNC, I believe, has got a use it or lose it timeout. And they're gonna take it here. Try and extend this lead. Use it or lose it timeout. You might as well use it. That's all I gotta say. Drake, man. Every single time somebody says that name, it puts a smile to my face. Drake May. It puts a smile to my face every time I hear it. We got a 5.5-second differential. You know, Caleb Wilson's going to be watching the Super Bowl. He's not even a big football fan. Yeah, I don't even think he really cares, but he obviously and he and Drake May have got a good relationship. Drake May's commented on some of his posts. Uh, and yeah, they talk to each other. We know that they got a good relationship, so he's going to be rooting for Drake May. I don't see why the entire world won't be. Like it's Drake May, man. Unless you're a Dolphins, Patriots, or Jets fan. The AFC East is just gonna crash out if the Patriots win. All right, Trimble gets it, and he's going to hand it off to Derek Dixon. All right, UNC's got a lot of time. Shot clock down to 15, game clock down to 20. I would assume you start with 8. Now the shot clock down to 10. Shot clock down to 8. They swing to Powell. Back over to Trimble right side. Trimble pump fakes inside Vasar. Kicks to Powell in the corner. A 3. Got it! With 5 seconds. 3. Gotta get it up the court with 2. Gonna step back. A 3 flies. And he banks it in. It'll count. Are you kidding? Fuck, bro. Damn it! How does that happen? Yeah, he got it off in time. Oh my gosh. Alright, I think we'll be back at 5:10. That is annoying. But, anyways, UNC leads by 14. Very good half. We lead by 14 at halftime. Should be 17. Dude on Syracuse made a deep 3 buzzer beater. Damn! Alright, I gotta read this article now. Gotta read this Giannis article. I'm actually intrigued to read this Giannis article. I really do. What's going on, Lakers for life? Pick 2. Gold Lamborghini. Free trip to Disney World. I've never been to Disney World. I've never been a big Disney fan. Hate me all you want. Able to bring back one famous person like Curry and LeBron both winning their 5th ring. Free McDonald's every time. Well, I mean, I've never really eaten much McDonald's in my life. I feel like I have to say the gold Lamborghini and bring back one famous person. Or Curry and LeBron both winning their 5th championship. Oh. Bring back I could bring back Kobe. I mean, does it have to be a famous person? Because, if not, then, I'd probably bring back, I've not really had much family that's, I've not really had any family that's passed away, actually. Probably say bring back Kobe, yeah. I want that Lambo, and I want to bring back Kobe. That's exactly what I'm doing. What's going on, Jaguar Gator? Sending love. What a half. That was incredible defense. Are we talking UNC game? That was, I didn't love the defense personally. I personally did not love the defense. They scored 7 straight times. They were the more physical team than Carolina. But, it wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It was not bad. What's going on, Kevin? Jaguar, I feel like I've been rated by Jaguar Gator, but I just don't know. Who, yeah. Alright. They have did it again. Alright, let's see. Giannis Antetokounmpo mock trades. How the Knicks, Warriors could entice the Bucks with a multi-team deal. Let's read this. We have 3 days to go before the NBA trade deadline arrives, and Giannis Antetokounmpo, at least for the moment, is still a Milwaukee Buck. There are a number of teams working diligently to change that, but 4 have stood out as the most frequent mentioned in reporting surrounding his potential availability this week. The New York Knicks, the Miami Heat, the Golden State Warriors, and the Minnesota Timberwolves. Yes, we know that. All 4, at least for the time being, have not offered a compelling enough package. If the Bucks, wait, Warriors have sent 4 first-round draft picks. How the hell is that not compelling? So today we are going to try and mock out, okay, potential trades. Let's see this. Knicks. Spurs receive OG Anunoby, Mikal Bridges, Jeremy Sohan for the Blazers. Nets receive 2030. Bucks receive Jeremy Grant, Harrison Barnes. Knicks receive Giannis and Kel. What? 7 first-round picks? Wait, what? 7 first-round picks? No. They can't get 7 first-round from multiple teams. That's crazy. Jesus is Lord, like and sub. Thank you for the love, man. Thank you for the love. Just wanted to stop by send some love. How do you feel about the Tar Heels at this rate? Well, the way this game's gone, I mean, I've liked and enjoyed this game. I think UNC's done a great job in this game, but there's got to be a couple second half adjustments. Up by 14. The dude made the buzzer beater. I think that UNC was like Syracuse matched UNC's physicality, and for a point, like a 4-minute stretch, they were the more physical team. They scored 7 straight buckets, so I didn't love that, but I think that UNC responded well, and there's a clear difference in skill. I mean, I don't think that's an obvious. What's going on, Shannon? At the game? How's the game going? How is it at the game? How's the snow in Chapel Hill as well? How is the snow in Chapel Hill as well? It's been a pretty good game, though. I wish I were a tree. I mean, sometimes I do too, man. Sometimes I do too. Surprised a big gold Lamborghini over Curry and LeBron 5th championship. Well, like, the thing about it is, like, I love Steph and LeBron, and I would love, I mean, not a LeBron championship unless he's a Warrior. I would have, like, a Steph championship. That's the number top 3 thing I want right now. But a gold Lamborghini, that's hard to pass up on, man. Hard to pass up on. I mean, that's like $1 million right there. I mean, I could be whipping around with that. I could sell that. I probably wouldn't sell it, but like that's hard to pass. That's hard to pass up on. What's your thoughts on? I've got no idea, honestly. I've honestly got no idea. There's context. The pizza, vodka, wine. I've got no idea, honestly. I've honestly got no idea. Me and my dad were trying to hype people up. They were quiet in our section. Yeah, I think the crowd's been pretty solid, but I feel like the crowd got taken out of the game when they were playing good. Okay, let's respond to this. Seven. Does that say the Bucks will receive 7 firsts and 7 firsts? That, yeah, 7 firsts is insane. Play everyone in here if you want Connor. Connor is a high school junior. I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. Not just 5 pillars, but Frankism too. I gotta read this Giannis article. I think we'll be back from halftime in like 7 minutes. Golden State Warriors. Warriors receive. Wow, Warriors receiving Anthony Simons and Kuzma. This guy is crazy. The CBS dude that wrote this article, guy is crazy, man. That guy, I just dropped my phone. That guy is wild. Knowing that because I know that is, and there's a lot of drinking and sleeping in God. Damn. I'm honestly kind of lost what you guys are talking about. I'm honestly kind of lost with what you guys are talking about. All right, let's see this though. Is Jaguar Gator a UNC fan? Live radio. Oh, maybe not, but it's just well, I voted UNC, man. Should I start bringing polls back? If you tune into the OT sessions that Jaguar Gator 9 does after calls a game, happens in most streams, there are ChatGPT prompts that feature 5 pillars if you stick around long enough. Hey, I think I'm gonna have to do that sometime. I'm gonna have to do that sometime. I'm interested to see. I'm interested to see what happens. I gotta start doing some special stuff during the streams, man. Maybe we'll start it during the Super Bowl. We gotta start like something on the side. I gotta start doing something like that. I got to start doing something like that, I feel. In basketball, he's a High Point fan. Oh, High Point? Hey, shout out High Point, though. Ivan Modelkovic coming from High Point, I believe. Yeah, I believe he's out for the season with a broken hand. I saw that he had the cast on during the Cal game. But wow. Wow. I'm being educated right now. Let's go. Come on, man. Come on. Second half should be back in like 3 minutes. Should be back in about 3 minutes. Halftime up by... Oh, wait, we got some more rumors. We got some Giannis rumors. Giannis could be turned off by the idea of joining an aging team and facing criticism for teaming up with Steph. Okay, and did Giannis actually say that? No. There are reportedly 4 legitimate teams in the mix for Giannis. Heat, Warriors, Timberwolves, and Blazers. Wow, Blazers have joined the mix, man. I thought he'd played this season. We sold one of our Duke tickets for $400. Oh my gosh. Check in at the end of the game. Wait, are you, really quickly before you go, Shannon, are you going to the Duke game? Let's see. UNC women's basketball survived against NC State 61-59. Let's go. How about them Blue Devils? Hey, man, they've been winning some games, but they haven't beaten anyone super great. I mean, they beat Louisville like by 30 last Monday for Big Monday tip-off. Giannis isn't going anywhere this season. Yeah, I honestly don't think so. Maybe, I think during the offseason, yeah, but before the trade deadline on Wednesday, it would be a stretch. You and your dad, hey, well, you're going to enjoy, hopefully, a really good game. Best rivalry in sports, in college basketball. And you're also getting 400, so that is nice. All right, this one's very hard. Let's hear it. Pick one. Pick only one. Free trips to anywhere you go. Free in and out every time. 1 million subscribers. Dunking on prime KD. Beating Tom Brady in a Super Bowl. Oh. Well, I think to start, I'll rule out the free in and out. I love in and out. It's so great, but I don't get it like once every 4 days. Like I probably get in and out like once every week or two. So I can live with paying, and it's not super expensive. I can live with paying the $15 when I go. Free trips to anywhere would be so cool. I'd have to go with the 1 million subscribers though, man. That is life changing. You know what I mean? Like it could help me. I could make streams better. I can make better content with 1 million subscribers. Gotta go with the subs. But the free trips anywhere you go, beating Tom Brady's Super Bowl. There's some good options. That is tough. There's some good options there. Gotta go. All right, back to Jaguar Gator 9. Feel free to join us after the game. All right, hey, I might join. Pick a Super Bowl team, full lineup, full 16 roster using all time. Oh, pick a super team, full lineup, 16 Warriors all time. Gotta go back to Jaguar Gator 9. All right. Well, thank you guys for tuning in for a minute. I'll catch you guys later, man. I'll catch you later, Kevin. Thank you guys for watching. I would say, so Steph's obviously my point guard. Clay's my shooting guard. I'm just going to say Steph point guard, Clay shooting guard, KD small forward, Draymond power forward, Wilt center. And then off the bench, I want Monte Ellis, Rick Barry, Chris Mullen. Who else are we getting on this team? I'll say Jimmy Butler as well. And then my 5 is going to be... Ooh. I'll say Andrew Bogut's going to be my 5. No. Yeah. I could go Andrew Bogut. Yeah. That's probably what I'd do. As my team. My speech got the boys fired up for the Syracuse comeback. Oh, what's going on, Red Wings? I forgot you're a Syracuse fan. I forgot during the UNC Syracuse stream while I talked about Syracuse. But hey, I don't know about this one today. Hopefully, it should be a nice second half. Dave O'Brien and Jay Williams. Yeah, Donnie Freeman is keeping Syracuse in this game. 2026 Pro Bowl quarterbacks: Dak Prescott, Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts, and then Joe Flacco, Shedeur Sanders, and Joe Burrow. Joe Burrow's in the Pro Bowl. Wow. Official Pro Bowl rosters. I can drop a video talking about it. Caleb Wilson and Henry Vessar, man. 2 best players in college basketball right there. Along with everybody else on UNC. Those make up the top 16 in college basketball. Easy money. I'm kidding, obviously. All right, man. Let's go. Big second half. Come on. Molly McGrath. I feel like she's reported at least like 8 things during this game. So, UNC leads by 14. It should be a 17-point game, but that dude Donnie Freeman made that 3 as time expired. So annoying, but it is what it is. All right, Dixon is going to jog it up. Derek Dixon. I was about to say in shotgun. Top of the key, though. Swings right side, Trimble back to Jaden Young. Jaden Young into Caleb Wilson. Turns, fires, jumper. That's good. Good way to start off the half. Can't watch the game, though. Syracuse comeback. I don't know if I can trust the Syracuse comeback here. Well, good luck. That's all I'll say. All right, into what's his face. They're going to hand it off. Going to drive in. Floater's up. Floater is good. All right, Dixon going to bring it up. Derek Dixon going to walk it up. He's going to be picked up by George. Going to throw it into the post to Vesar. Inside, Wilson being held. I mean, I kind of wish he wasn't held because that was going to be an easy bucket regardless. But he gets fouled right there by Donnie Freeman. 19:14 to go in the half. UNC leads 48-34. All right, inbounds to Wilson at the free throw line. Caleb looking to go at Freeman. They show a quick double. Now Wilson going to drive on Freeman. He stops. Jumper flies. No good. Rebound Vesar. Vesar kicks it out to Dixon. Second chance. Here's Derek Dixon off the screen. They show a double. He throws cross-court Trimble over to Jaden Young. Into the post. Vesar turns, hooks, and gets the bounce. Henry Vesar flips it in with the right hand. George's going to bring it up. Guarded by Trimble. Dribble handoff. UNC switches. They throw it quickly over to William Kyle. Dixon all the way up on Starling. Screen set by Kyle. Starling driving middle. Starling floaters. How does that go in? That's the luckiest bounce I've ever seen in my entire life. I just don't know how that bounces in. Wilson catches inside. Wilson going at him. Wilson floater. No. Got his own rebound. Goes back up and banks it in. And the foul. Back up to a 16-point game. Also, I forgot to mention this in the first half, but yes. The ACC obviously trimmed down the amount of games they play. It was 20 last year and the year before and stuff like that. This year is 18 games. The Tar Heels play... It was different a couple years ago. Like, more teams played because there's less teams in the ACC. I believe UNC played like 6 teams 2 times or something. But this year there's 18 ACC games. The Tar Heels do not play Boston College. They obviously play Duke twice. There's one other team with them not playing Boston College that they got to fit in on the schedule. So it is Syracuse. This is the first match of the Tar Heels play against Syracuse. They will face Syracuse on a Saturday in a couple weeks from now at Syracuse. So yeah, 2 games against Syracuse this year. Handoff to, what's his face? Gets a screen. He's going to drive on Vasar. Going to throw up a floater. Going to miss that one. Rebound tipped back out to Syracuse, though. Able to track that ball down. George going to drive. Going to fade. 15-footer. No good. Rebound up. Grabbed by Caleb Wilson. And then Caleb Wilson loses the ball. George. Starling pulls up. Foot was on the line on that 3. So it's not going to be a 3. Misses it either way. Trimble looking to run. Trimble going all the way in. Trimble drives. Missed it. That got tipped up. No good. Rebound grabbed by Kyle. UNC comes up empty there. George off a screen. George finds his spot. Puts up a 3. No good. Too strong. Another rebound by William Kyle. Kicks it out. Ford's going to drive the lob up to Kyle. Didn't catch it. And it's rebounded by Dixon. Quick outlet to Jaden Young. Jaden Young into the post for Caleb. Caleb looking to back him down. Gonna go at him. Gonna turn. That's gonna get blocked, but he gets fouled. There we go, Caleb. There we go. That was like, if I'm not mistaken, that was like a minute and a half of just straight basketball. Both teams allowed a couple offensive rebounds, some turnovers. Kind of ugly, and that's why there's no stoppages there. Kind of ugly because that's why there's no stoppages. Up by 17 with 17:08 to go in the game. First free throw for Caleb's up and no good. He had a homecoming against Georgia Tech.
Okay, Richardson, the holidays are done.
NFL. The Super Bowl, man. All right, Caleb goes 1 of 2. UNC leads 54-36. 17 minutes to go in the game. William Kyle swings it over to George. He's guarded by Trimble. Screen is going to be set. Now Caleb switches on to George. Swings to Kyle. Kyle, he is so hesitant to even shoot a 15-footer. Going to drive at Vasar. Gonna go at him. Gonna turn. Gonna fake a hook. He's got nowhere to go. He's gonna kick it out with 3 on the shot clock. George, top of the key, 3 flies. That's an air ball with .1 on the shot clock. Great defense by UNC, denying all passes. And the Tar Heels take over. Great defense right there. Absolutely amazing. Dixon gonna bring it up. Into the post, Vasar. Vasar hooks it inside of Wilson. That gets knocked out of bounds. Going to stay UNC ball. 16:27 to go in the second half. Coming up on the 4-minute media timeout. I forgot to do a Dylan Mingo video at halftime because I was reading that Giannis thing. So I'll have to do that during this timeout. Let me just make sure I have everything set for it. Jaden Young going to drive. Jaden Young going in. That gets blocked. Vasar gets it back on the second chance, and he throws it down. Hard slam for Henry Vasar. UNC's got their largest lead of the game. It's up to 20. George, guarded by Trimble, comes off the screen. George going to drive in. George throws up a floater. Why did nobody guard him? Trimble was on him, but then Trimble just stopped guarding him. Trimble going to swing it over to Dixon. Vasar gonna swing it back to Dixon. Dixon for 3. Too strong. Long rebound out to Jaden Young. Jaden Young gonna drive. He got blocked by the rim, but he got fouled. And I can make sure I've got what I need for this video. 4-minute timeout when we come back. Alright, let's get the Dylan Mingo thing done. Let's get the Mingo video done. Poetry in motion. That's not how motion's spelled. Poetry and modin, they mean? I think that's what they're supposed to mean. All right, let's record this. All right, audio test really quickly. Let's get this video done. Huge news today for UNC regarding five-star point guard in the class of 2026, Dylan Mingo. Mingo originally was supposed to announce his official commitment about 2 weeks ago. He ended up delaying it, though, because Sean May and Marcus Page. Dylan Mingo was supposed to announce his official commitment 2 weeks ago, but he ended up delaying his commitment because he was playing in the Hoops Hall Classic. Marcus Page and Sean May both attended that Classic. He ended up changing his commitment date because of that, pushing it back. Has not announced when he will announce it yet. Also, he also had a crystal ball projection to go to Baylor. That projection got removed during the Hoops Hall Classic, and today, a huge announcement in his commitment. According to 247, Dylan Mingo has received a prediction to go to UNC. We don't know when he's going to announce his commitment yet. He will, I'm sure, announce it within the next week as the Hoops Hall Classic is done. And, I mean, it's getting to the time where everybody's going to announce their commitment. Like, I'm sure Tyron Stokes, he's going to announce it within the next few weeks. But Mingo's got a prediction to go to UNC. It sounds like he's going to be a Tar Heel. That would be an absolutely huge ad in the class of 2026, as the Tar Heels' current only commit is Maximo Adams. And speaking of Maximo Adams, he will be playing in the McDonald's All-American game. All right, that short is done. All right, I'm going to get this video out. It's kind of an urgent video. I was thinking about scheduling it, but nah, I'm going to just upload it right now, honestly. I'm going to just upload it right now. I'm really looking forward to this Kansas-Texas Tech game. If UNC does end up holding on to this 18-point lead, then I will be looking forward to it. If not, then it, for its obvious own reason, will not really be very intriguing to me because I just will not care. I'll be very disappointed. So, yeah, if UNC can win, then I will be looking forward to watching probably just the second half of that game. I won't immediately watch it. Some stuff to get done, some schoolwork to get done. I'm not immediately getting it done. Poetry in Modin. I believe they retired a jersey, right? Yeah, Syracuse. I believe they retired a jersey. All right, up by 18. Jaden Young at the free throw line. Vasar to the bench. Jaden Young gets the first to go down. That makes it 57-38 Carolina. What made them think that this would be like the superstar Big Monday game when Texas Tech and I guess they don't know, like, because I just feel like it's so weird to have Syracuse, UNC, and then Texas Tech, Kansas. Like, it doesn't feel weird. It just feels like with that Texas Tech Kansas game, we should have gotten a ranked game with UNC. Like, it should have been UNC Louisville in this game, and then make that Syracuse game the game on February 23rd. All right, here we go. They've got it. This is J.J. Starling. He swings up top. Now he gets it back. Bogovac is in. Starling going to spin. Going to throw up a floater. Going to miss. Rebound grab by Caleb Wilson. Wilson outlet to Derek Dixon. Dixon looking to run. Cross court swing to Bogovac. No hesitation. Got a three. Oh, my goodness. No hesitation. It's not going to be a three. His foot was on the line. So it's going to be a deep two for Luka Bogovac. That makes it a 22-point game. And now Starling, Wilson guarding him. They swing And Wilson picks up George. Now UNC shows the double. They don't bring it. Zero's got it. Pulls up. 3 flies. Whoa, that was horrible. Don't even think that hit rim. That was just all backboard. Wilson tries throwing a needle, and it's going to be a kickball once again. Yeah, that's good defense by Stevenson. He helped, got right up in his face, forced the bad shot, and then Dixon off and running. Beautiful swing to Bogovats. I don't even know, if Luka missed that shot, Hubert Davis would not have been happy. Left side, Trimble. Screen set. Trimble comes off it. Gonna swing to Luka. Again, no hesitation. Back-to-back threes for Luka Bogovats. Oh my gosh. Luka was on the bench. He came in needing to make a statement, and he did. Back-to-back threes. George in to this dude, Freeman. Gonna back down Trimble. This has been a good matchup all game. Gonna kick it out. 5 for 3. No good. Rebound tipped back out though to George. Second opportunity. Kyan Anthony getting ready to check in. Here we go. He's gonna go at Trimble. Pulls up. Jumper is off. Rebound out of bounds. Gonna be another opportunity for Syracuse. Syracuse has gotten a lot of second chance opportunities. I mean, I'm not as mad about it. I was really mad about it during the Virginia game. But, I'm not as mad about it now because the Tar Heels are up by 25 points. So, it is what it is, but yeah. All right, Starling comes off a screen from Freeman. Left side. He's going to swing it to 5. Over now to Kyan Anthony, the son of Carmelo Anthony, obviously, at Syracuse. And it's going to be a foul on Jaron Stevenson as he drives. During the summer, UNC and Duke guys used to get together and play together. They barely get that into Freeman. Caleb did a good job denying that, and they almost forced an inbounds turnover. Starling gonna drive on Bogovats. Starling gonna go up, gonna bank it in. Jaron Stevenson gonna push quickly. Dixon ahead to Trimble, right side. Trimble gonna give it back to Dixon. Up top, Stevenson. Over to Bogovats. Screen set. Bogovats comes off it. Luka's going to drive in. Luka layup is good! And the foul! Bogovats has came in the game, and he's quickly scored the Tar Heels' last 7. Oh, story time with Jay Williams. I want to hear this. Yeah, I mean, Jay Williams is obviously a Duke guy. He went to Duke. He's going to be rooting for Duke. He was one of the former players of Coach K at Coach K's final game in 2022. At Duke, not. I'm sure he was probably in attendance for the Final Four game in which Love, top of the key, big time delivery. I'm sure he was at that game, but yeah, he knows, and Seth's been here since 2022. Hubert's been here since Seth's freshman year. So it's gonna be those two guys, and they're gonna have to talk to everyone. I know Caleb knows about it. I'm sure Luka's probably gonna be ready for it. So yeah, Starling's got it, guarded by Bogovats. 2 on the shot clock, pulls up, tough jumper, no good. Another offensive rebound. Foul on the ground on UNC. UNC's rebounding's not been good in this game. All right, I'm rooting for Kyan Evans to get something going. Hopefully, Kyan Evans can get something going. Boozer projected to go 3rd, Wilson 5th. That's knocked out of bounds. So Peterson's projected to go 1, DeBance to 2, Boozer 3. Who's projected to go 4? Yeah, who's projected to go 4th in front of Caleb Wilson? Is it Koa Pete? Could be Koa Pete just because his team's winning. Koa Pete's not a better basketball player than Caleb Wilson. Come on. Starling, guarded by Powell. Gonna kick it out. And Freeman going to drive on Vasar. Freeman going in, hooks it up. Great defense by Vasar. Once again, Evans looking to push. Gonna fake, going to swing it up top. Vasar, punt faking, handing it off to Powell. Jonathan Powell gonna drive in. Powell reverse, and a foul. A lot of people that go to my school are fans of all three North Carolina schools. I assume you mean NC State, Duke, and then obviously UNC. Friends split in those three schools. A lot of people from Duke, UNC fight. A lot of people from UNC and NC State fight. Yeah. UNC, NC State, and UNC Duke. Like, UNC's in those rivalries more than a Duke-NC State rivalry, even though it is still a big rivalry. Two people, Wake Forest. Oh, yeah, I mean, Wake Forest, too, obviously, a big one in North Carolina. Jonathan Powell hits the first free throw. In most mocks, Kayla Wilson's predicted for... Yeah. And the two people that are Wake Forest fans of your school get bullied. Oh, I feel bad for the Wake Forest fans. Really, though, they could have been UNC fans, NC State fans, or Duke fans, and it all would have been better. Will goes 1 of 2 from the line right there. Vasar was getting completely taken down from the shoulders. They did not call a foul. 67-40. Left side for number 5. He's guarded by Bogovac. Gonna give it over now to Starling. JJ Starling. Guarded by Powell. Gonna swing it over to William Kyle. UNC, that gets knocked away by Bogovac. UNC's just all up in their face. Kyan Anthony off a screen. Gonna drive. Jumpers up. No good. Rebound is gonna be knocked out of bounds. Last touch by Syracuse fighting for it. Great box out there by Vasar with not grabbing the rebound. UNC's just been so good on defense in this game. Late shot clock shots. Tiring him out, but Tar Heels got a lot of guys to go to on the bench. I mean, would not be surprised if Zayden High gets in this game in a second. Here's Powell, gonna hand it off Bogovac. Luke off the screen. Inside Vasar! Nobody went with Henry Vasar, and he gets the easiest bucket of the night. 29-point Carolina lead. Starling, guarded by Powell. Over, and a timeout taken by Syracuse. This one is getting out of hand. Six, 7. Yeah, they had 60. Hey, maybe Jonathan Powell missed it to have 67. And now they got 69, too. People who are sports fans sit on the opposite sides of the cat. Really? I mean, like, I said, all my friends, I mean, we don't have a cafeteria. We do have a cafeteria at our school. But, I mean, it's kind of small and nobody really eats lunch in it. I mean, some people do. I mean, you just sit wherever you want at school, really. My friends, it's funny because got a college-wise, you got an NC State fan. Like, nobody, besides the Oregon fan, nobody else is actually, like, fans of just, like, big fans. Like, got a guy who likes Houston and Texas and Michigan State. It's just, like, biasy, and nobody actually, like, is a big fan of anything. Hey, yeah, Jonathan Powell getting up as well. It's called fashion. Hey, wait. I think UNC's giving out bucket hats in this game. Need to see better defense. Are we watching? Yes, we are watching the same game. I knew he would find his groove. Yeah, Luka Bogovic, man. I think we keep him on the bench for Jaden Young. I think Jaden Young continues to start. But Luka's starting to play really good basketball. Luka's starting to play really good basketball, man. We gotta keep this starting lineup though. This starting lineup has ever since I believe. Wait, was the first game the Cal game with this starting lineup? No, I think it was the Notre Dame game with the starting lineup. Luka's starting to play good ball, man. I love it. I absolutely love it. Charlie Scott, Black History Month, first black player in the ACC, first black scholarship athlete as well. Charles Davis, 1971 at Wake Forest. Should have probably gone to UNC, but it is what it is. Shout out, man. February is a great month in general, man. I mean, it's just such a lot of month. Like it's the month of love, Black History Month. Sports wise, like college basketball starts to heat up a lot as Starling drives, not gonna count, wave it off, offensive foul. Bring it the other way. Just such a great month all around. It's a nice month, good weather in my opinion. I like cold. I get a week off in the middle of the month where I live in the Bay Area. We get a week off for ski week. I usually go skiing the first weekend. Hopefully after the Pitt game, but yeah. We got the 12-minute timeout. I'm going to use the restroom really quickly. There's this one guy who lied about being an NC State fan, but he wasn't a sports fan. So we found out he knocked his tray on the ground and we beat... What? Wait. Hold up. You beat him up? That's... Caden? No. Wait, you beat him up for not being a stats. I really hope you're lying. I really hope you're lying. That is cruel. Hello, doggo. I'm gonna lift you up on the bed. Alright, everybody, we got a timeout. I need to use the restroom. Alright, game is not back yet, but I am back. Am I ready for March Madness? Am I gonna watch Selection Sunday? Yeah, absolutely. I will. I'll be live for Selection Sunday. It's gonna be a big deal this year. I think last year it was a bigger deal just because UNC was literally the last team on the bubble. I was honestly not thinking we were gonna get into the tournament. Just being completely honest, I thought UNC was gonna be the first or even second team out, but yeah, UNC and Xavier both and Texas all got in. And I was super happy. This year, I really hope not to be happy during Selection Sunday. I really just hope that it's a stress-free Selection Sunday. The way the season's going, I really don't think it should be a stress-free Selection Sunday. Unless we blow damn near a 30-point lead here, then we'll be 18-4, 9 games left in the season. Couple wins away from clinching a March spot. Then you got the ACC tournament as well, so yeah, I'm looking forward to all of it for sure. I really hope that UNC can end up being a top 3 seed, but it should be interesting. At our school, we take sports seriously. First lunch is mostly non-sports fans. Second lunch block, I have mostly North Carolina school fans. Third block, mostly Virginia fans. What do you mean third block? First lunch block? We don't really have blocks. We just have a 40-minute lunch and then class starts again. No. Treat. treat. I don't have one, no. I probably should not say that. Yeah, bad word to say around a dog. All right, Kyan Evans has it, right side. Evans throws it over to Bogovac. Bogovac going to give it into the corner. Stevenson fakes, back to Bogovac. Quick cross-court swing to Powell, one more to Evans. Good ball movement. Luka gets it back, 7 on the shot clock. Gets a screen from Vasar. Over to Evans, one more to Powell into the corner. Nope. Rebound, Vasar. Vasar going to go at him. Kicks to Kyan Evans for 3. No good. Oh my God, man. The way this game's been going, I really thought that one of those threes was going down. Kyan Anthony going to drive and going to get fouled. Going to drive and get fouled. I mean, like, the thing that's different about this year's team compared to last year is, like, I know that UNC had that little slump, like the California trip. It was the worst trip to have the slump because I was at the games. But, like, I know the Tar Heels had that little slip up. Like, they lost to SMU. SMU's a good team this year, though. They're a borderline top 25 team. Like, not a bad loss. 4 off the screen. Misses a 3. Rebound Vasar. But, like, other than that, like, this year's team is just so much different than last year's team, man. Last year's team, we already had, like, 7 or 8 losses at this point. And it just weren't as dominant. Like, these wins weren't happening. Vasar, I don't know what he's doing there. Just turns it over. And Anthony's gone. I think that ball slipped out of his hands. Yeah, definitely had to. Slipped out of his hands. And foul on Jonathan Powell. Picks up a couple quick ones. I don't have tissues in my room anymore. I used them all. We have three lunch boxes at our school. Our school's over 5,000 students. My school's got, I think, like about 3,000. That's a lot of people, though. 5,000 is insane. Kyan Anthony, short off front rim. Rebound, Kyan Evans. Let's go. Let's get a bucket here, boys. Get a bucket. Over to Vasar. They swing to Bogovac. Gonna get a screen. Luka comes off the screen. Top of the key. Swings it over to Evans. Inside. Kick into the corner. Jonathan Powell hits a 3 out of the corner. He's a corner specialist. It's the largest lead of the game, up to 32 points. JJ Starling off the screen. Gonna swing it. And now Caleb is back in the game, playing good defense on him. Gonna fake, gonna get fouled. Gonna go to the line, shoot 2. Syracuse ain't hitting this game. Yeah, Syracuse isn't doing much in this game. Not doing much. That's only middle school or high school. School is over 12,000 students. 12,000. You gotta be, you're over. There's no way 12,000. That's like enough to fill up that's like filling up Haas Pavilion at Cal. That is insane. Free throw is good. Makes it 72-41. That is insane. Kansas, Texas Tech, coming your way. They missed the free throw, but they get an offensive rebound. Again. And Vasar and Wilson are both in. Alright, Freeman backing down Powell. Another foul goes against Jonathan Powell, guarding Freeman. Freeman is cooking Jonathan Powell, man. Dick Vitale giving away a Porsche. Probably over-exaggerating, but it's definitely over 10,000 is still insane. Our high school basketball team's got 21 kids on it. Wait, you mean like over 2 teams or something? Even that 2 teams wouldn't be enough. There's no way a varsity team's got 21. I can maybe see a freshman team or even a JV team, but 21 is insane. Helping children beat cancer. Inside. Oh, Anthony misses the layup. He gets it back, though, and he lays it in. Jonathan Powell's got 4 fouls now. Trimble has got it. Top of the key. Finally, UNC's back on the offensive side of the ball. It's felt like so long, honestly. All right, Trimble's got it right side over to Wilson. They swing to Bogovac. Luka gonna drive. Luka floater gets blocked. Vasar right there to get it back and throw down a put-back dunk. Leads back up to 31. Lead is back up to 31. Here's Kyan Anthony. Kyan Anthony gonna swing it over to JJ Starling. And now he gets a screen from that dude. 3 is up. 3 is no good. Rebound. Another offensive board. That gets deflected off of Kyle. Out of bounds. UNC basketball. Nice. Varsity Black also is JV kids. You have 2 varsity teams? 2 varsity teams is insane. Alright, so now bringing it up is Derek Dixon. Dixon going to swing over to Luka. Luka going to get it across half. He's guarded by Kine Anthony. Kine Anthony looks just so unathletic. He does not look like Carmelo at all. Hand off to Trimble. Dixon back in the game. They swing to Bogovat's left side. Luka off the screen. Over to Dixon. One more into the corner. Trimble! No good. Offensive board for Caleb Wilson. And now he swings across court. The Trimble too high. Turnover. Freeman looking to run. Freeman right side. Guarded by Dixon. Going to go at Dixon. Freeman. Floater. Can't get it to go. Dixon played that so well. Quick outlet. Bogovats. Reverse. No. Followed by oh my gosh. Caleb can't finish the follow. Freeman Euro stepping. Putting it up and scoring. Caleb just missed the dunk. That's rare. Luka missed it reverse. Then Caleb missed the dunk. All right, Trimble's got it. Right side. Over to Derek Dixon. Top of the key. Dixon swings to Vasar. Vasar over to Bogovats. Screen is set. Bogovats going to swing it over to Dixon. Inside to Wilson. Wilson making his move. Jumpers up. And he's fouled. He got hit in the face. 2 free throws coming. What's going on, Kyle? How is UNC doing? UNC is doing great. I mean, this is a blowout. This game's been over for a while. 7.5 to go in the game. Feels like this game should just be over at this point. Feels like this game's been going on for, honestly, not that long. But yeah, UNC is doing great. Up by 31 on Syracuse. Come on, man. We're going to put belt to everybody. Well, I mean, UNC's not put belt to everybody this year, but put belt to a lot of just mid-major teams, which is, I mean, that's what you should do. I would say put a belt to Georgetown. That was the belt in the second half. Kansas wasn't really the belt, but it was a double-digit win, so why not? And Caleb had the belt. Notre Dame was the belt. This game's obviously the belt. Virginia was not the belt. Stanford, SMU, Cal, those games weren't the belt. Some good belt. We all know which is the better blue. The Daily Tar Heel, man. Safe flight repair. Safe flight replace. Dylan Mingo is a crystal ball to UNC. Jaron Stevenson lover met Jaron Stevenson. Jaron Stevenson lover met Jaron Stevenson. Let's go. How surprised would you be if Caleb Wilson stayed for a sophomore year? Honestly, that's just something I haven't really thought about that much. Like, you saying it does make me sad because I would be really surprised. Like, I don't expect him to stay for a sophomore year. I won't be mad if he declares for the draft. No. I don't care. I want him to go to the draft because, like, I wanted to stay at UNC because he's so good and UNC would love to have him back for another year. But the thing about it is, like, as a huge fan of Caleb, I'm also just wanting what's best for his future. And I just know that that's the NBA. I mean, if he decides that he wants to stay in college, I'm not arguing it. I'd be very surprised. But, yeah, I want him to go to the NBA, man. He's one of the best. Like, he's one of the most athletic talents we've ever seen in college basketball. He's going to be a gift for whoever gets him. I just hope he doesn't go to the Kings because the Kings are known to ruin players. It's so annoying. ACC should add JMU to the conference. They're definitely worthy. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think JMU is definitely worthy. Maybe not in basketball, but, I mean, if they get joined in basketball, then they would definitely get more talent playing in the ACC. $19 guys in the ACC, though, is kind of wild. 19 guys in the ACC, though, is definitely kind of wild. They would have to remove a team. Get SMU out of here. Why is SMU in the ACC? Like, Stanford and Cal at least make more sense because, one, it's a group of teams, Stanford and Cal. Just those two, like, they can be a pair together. They can do road trips together, kind of, in a way. They're close to each other as well, and they're also, like, on a coast. Like, it's not the Atlantic coast, it's the Pacific coast, but still. Caleb knocks down the first, makes it 75-45. Second one is good. All right, UNC leads 76-45. All right, let's do it. Gonna drive, gonna be a foul on Derek Dixon. Let's go, man. Let's go. Do you know what I will try that simulation? Gonna bring Notre Dame to the ACC, make it 20 teams because they're not. Yeah, they're not in the ACC in football. All right, 1-1 is missed. Rebounded by Caleb Wilson. Let's watch. Dixon's got it. Top of the key. Derek gonna swing over to Kyan Evans. Evans back to Dixon. Derek Dixon into the post. Vasar. Vasar gonna look, gonna turn inside. Wilson. Wilson and oh, wow. He got whacked and it got knocked out of bounds and it got called Syracuse ball, no foul. All right, now that Caleb could have gone up stronger too. Looked like he wanted to reverse it. Pull up 3 flies. That's good. All right, Dixon is going to jog it up. 76-48 Carolina. Derek Dixon gonna swing the Trimble. Trimble back to Dixon. Dixon into the corner. Bogovats pump faking. Back to Dixon. Just moving the ball around, man. Trimble. Back to Dixon. Dixon into Wilson. Wilson turns, fires, misses. Rebound grabbed by Syracuse. And now they're looking to run. George has got it. Top of the key. Guarded by Wilson. George comes off the screen. Gonna drive in. Gonna get a little nudge. Gonna throw up a floater. Gonna hit it. Come on, guys. Let's lock in. Let's win this game by 30. Come on, man. Let's lock in. Close the game strong. Close the game strong. Over to Dixon. Dixon comes off the screen. He swings the Trimble. Inside Vasar. One more to Wilson. Caleb inside gets fouls. I just don't like moving. Like, I know that there's 6 minutes and 2 seconds left in the game. I get it. And I get that at this point you just want to run clock and work for a good shot. But I just feel like the ball movement, it's just too basic. Like, UNC's moving the ball around a lot, and they're in a zone defense, so it's causing a lot of different rotations. But the Tar Heels have to be more aggressive shooting threes. When they're in zone, get Jonathan Powell in the corner, man. Caleb misses the first. No, but really, though, like, when they are running a zone defense, put Jonathan Powell in the game. I know he's got 4 fouls. Still, put him in the game. Put him in the corner. Caleb goes 1 of 2. 77-50. George going to bring it up. Guarded by Trimble. Hard screen set. George throws up a jumper. That gets the bounce. And it's going to be a foul on UNC. What am I watching now? Like, UNC's played so bad over the last 3 minutes. Just do JMU and Notre Dame. I feel like both would be good. Second one is free throws, no good. Now it's just a 1-on-1. All right, Derek Dixon gonna bring it up. Come on, man, let's get a bucket. Get a bucket here. Derek Dixon gonna swing it over to Trimble. Trimble back to Dixon. Dixon back to Trimble. Trimble looking left side into the corner. Bogovats pump fakes, drives, kicks. Vasar a corner 3. air balls. He's not a good corner shooter. Definitely not a good corner shooter. Well, okay, I'm starting to get mad. Like, why is this team like not trying right now? Evans, another foul, man. With 5:22 to go. 5:22 to go. Like, I get that. I get that the game's over and you've dominated the entire thing. They're shooting 63% from the line, worse than the ACC this year. Get the game's over and you've dominated it, but like, come on, like have some fight to try in the last 7 minutes. Like this is what Hubert doesn't want to see. All right, Kai and Anthony got that one. It's a 24-point game. Just like the ball in that video earlier. Wait, I gotta see this. In the video earlier. Oh, this one's getting out of hand. All right, Luka gonna bring it. This is a 20. How is it a 23-point game? It was just a 32-point game or whatever. Bogovats into Vasar. Vasar fouled. All right. All right, Vasar misses the first. Misses the first. Come on. Please get it together over the last few minutes. Second one is good. All right, please get a stop, right? Like, actually get a stop. I'm going to act like this possession, you're playing this possession in a 5-point game. George going to drive. George going to kick it out. He's going to drive. Going to turn inside of 10, losing the ball, turning and laying it in. What are you doing? What are you doing? Please try for the fans. Try. Please try. Syracuse has just been in the vase. Oh my god, turnover! Anthony, I can't watch this. I actually cannot watch this. Like, this, what's going on right now? Stevenson, blocked. What are you doing? Anthony! Oh my god, it's an 18-point game. It's an 18-point game. Oh my god. What are we doing? What are we doing? Vasar, hook shot, got it. I mean, like, I'm actually not happy now. I'm just so confused. UNC just stopped trying. George gonna drive, throws up a lob. Like, dude, what the fuck even is that, man? Please try. I'm actually so frustrated. Like, I don't know if you guys are watching this game. It just looks like UNC stopped trying. Dixon, she just throws the ball away. What is that? I just, like, what? You react to my edit at the game of Drake, man. Yeah, I gotcha. I got you with the edit. I'm just like, I'm so frustrated. Why? Like, you're up 32 points. Can you just finish the game? This was a 32-point game. UNC playing great basketball and have just played horrible over the last 5 minutes. All right, let's see. Huge one tonight. The trap of all trap games. Let's not think about Duke yet. Take care of business tonight. Syracuse has a lot of talent. They just haven't played expectations. Go Heels. Here we go from the Smith Center. Trimble with the miss. Okay. 12-8 UNC at the under 12 timeout. Heels up 7 with 10:08 to go in the half. Powell traveled and they didn't call it. Long game already. 25-14. Wilson, nice move. All right, let's get here. 69-40. Powell and Evans missed open threes. Evans just won't figure it out, I'm afraid. 74-45 UNC. Wilson hits both. Refs calling fouls. He was letting up, yeah. He was letting up. That's exactly what I was looking for. Yeah, refs have blown the whistle a lot in this game. They have really blown the whistle a lot. Please get a stop. Zayden high in the game. 3 minutes to go. Screen set. 3 is thrown up. Okay, that's a miss. Off and running is Jaron Stevenson, who gets fouled. Continue to blow the whistle. It is 62, 2:57 to go. All right, free throws for Stevenson. First one is horrible. I mean, I could shoot a better free throw with my eyes blindfolded. That hit bottom rim. Missed them both. This is annoying to watch. This is unwatchable right now. Into the post. Gonna go at him. At Powell. Turns, hooks. It's a 16-point game. Man, oh man. Where's the fight right now? Bogovac brings it up. Bogovac loses the ball out of bounds. Inside, big dunk. Oh my god, it's a 14-point game. Holy sh... Oh my god. This is a 14-point game. This is a 14-point game. And this is like the worst. This is the worst game I've watched. This is the worst 8 minutes I've watched all year. This is the worst 8 minutes I've watched all year. This is worse than anything in the SMU game. This is the worst than the than the start to the Virginia game. This is like the worst basketball I've watched all year. Man, oh man. Kayla Wilson back in the game. Tells you all you need to know. I'm not even happy anymore. Like I'm just so disappointed. This is as bad of a second half as I've watched, man. As bad of a close to the game. Dixon gets fouled. They keep calling fouls too. Dylan Mingo receives. Five-star Dylan Mingo receives Crystal F. First free throw is good for Dixon. Receives Crystal Ball projection. Got them both. Projection to UNC. Gonna drive inside. That gets stripped. Got it back though. Gonna kick into the corner. A 3 for Starling. No good. Fouled on the 3. Five-star Dylan Mingo receives crystal ball projection to UNC. Jonathan Powell just fouled out. I mean, like, is there a world where UNC blows this game? Oh my, it's a 15-point game. This is the last 8 minutes of this game was unwatchable. Got the second. Third one is no good. Oh no, it drops through. Trying to get it in. Call a timeout. Gets in it into Dixon. Dixon gonna bring it up. Dixon throws it ahead to Stevenson. Over to Caleb. All right, Dixon's got a minute 50. I'm only looking at the clock at this point. I just want this to end so badly. Swing to... Oh, Caleb didn't catch it. UNC turnover. George gonna swing it. Four's got it off the screen for 3. Ten-point game. Timeout. And UNC's got to use a timeout. We are winning by 32 points, and it's a 10-point game. All right, man, just close it out at this point. Into Derek Dixon. Dixon, pressured. Gets it to Steve. Oh my god, he stepped on the line. Holy, are we going to lose this game? A minute 24, Syracuse ball, and they have the possession arrow pointing their way. All right, gonna get this in. 4 for 3. It's a 7-point game. Into Seth. Seth cross court to Dixon. Dixon get it up court. Dixon into Stevenson. Stevenson pressured. Stevenson gets it across half. Seth's got it. Trimble. Over to Dixon. Dixon into Vasar. Vasar drives. He kicks. Stevenson to Trimble. Pump fake. Strives. Trimble up in the air. Trimble's fouled. Okay. Dude, what am I watching? I cannot believe this. I just can't. A blowout. This turned into a 7-point game. William Kyle's fouled out of the game. We sell it. Yeah, and she's laughing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now. I mean, we're not gonna lose this game, but like, what am I watching? Up by 32 points. Seth misses the first. Come on! What am I watching? Please, please, please. Actually, I don't even care what the score is. Just close it out. Just close it out. This just feels like a loss. This doesn't feel like a win. It's not even a win yet. There's still 50 seconds. Seth got the second. 8-point game. Don't let them roll it up. Please. Starling brings it up. Starling guarded by Trimble. Starling gonna drive. Starling scores! My gosh! Looking, gets it into Dixon. Dixon in the corner. Now, Jaron Stevenson gonna get fouled with 39 seconds. It's a 6-point game. I mean, am I crazy to say that I'm like actually worried that we might lose this game? Yeah, this will not help against Duke. Not at all. If UNC plays the way they're playing right now against Duke, Duke's going to walk into Chapel Hill and come out with a 30-point win, and it's going to be so embarrassing. I just cannot believe this. Please, Jaron. First one is up and good. Second one is good. Oh my gosh, an 8-point game, man. Starling brings it up. Starling guarded by Wilson. Gonna drive. Gonna miss. Rebound Trimble. That's gonna do it. There we go. Trimble gets fouled. Okay. So, I mean, at least it'll be a win, but I am not happy with the last 8 minutes of this game. Let's see. Where do their runs start exactly? The run started at like started at 7.5 minutes. Started at 7.5 minutes. Wow. Caleb's gonna end with 22-9. 22-8. Vasar's got 17-11. I really hope this is not how UNC plays against Duke. Seth hits the first. Alright, second this game ends, I'm switching to the Kansas game. Yeah, just there to keep the foot on the gas. Alright, up by 10. They bring it up. Starling gonna drive. Starling, Euro may have traveled. He missed it. Got his own rebound back. Kick it out. 3 is no good. Rebound up in the air. Grabbed by Wilson. Come on, go get a bucket in the last 10 seconds. No, okay, whatever. All right, well, that's game. We win by 10, but yeah. Hopefully add me to the party. And the live streams. Can you watch my edit at the end? Yeah, I got you. All right, well, I'm going to get what I need for a post game. Texas Tech leads Kansas 8-7. UNC led by 32 with 7 minutes left. Well, yeah, I'm not going to be happy about that. Not going to be happy about the game. Gotta get a post game done. Let's watch the edit right now. Let's watch it on to YouTube. On to YouTube. Alright, so I'll go on to my channel. I'll go into the stream. I'll click onto your channel from the stream. I'll go to channel. There we go. Shorts. Drake May. Right here. Hey, I like the photo thing. Wait. The Caden, you're in here right now. The photo thing, that is nice. Hey, that's tough. Nah, that is actually good. That I don't think I could not make an edit like that. The photo thing, that transition is good. Up by 32, and then almost lost is crazy though. Alright, well, I'm gonna mute this. I'm gonna get a post game done. Hey, that's really good though, actually. That's really good. I'm gonna get a post game done. I'm gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys for watching. And yeah, peace.